Hey, salut, ici Frost en direct d'un glaçon. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve sur le jeu PS4 Game of Thrones. Je vais trouver. Donc, à tous les amoureux de la Reine Blanche, c'est parti. Graphiquement, j'ai pas vu la série, mais là, enfin, j'ai déjà vu des images, on va dire, de la série, mais je la suis pas, je la connais, on va dire. Et là, ça a pas l'air si ressemblant que ça. Après, je dis ça, mais je connais pas bien la série, donc ceux qui connaissent, ils doivent mieux savoir que moi, mais... On va commencer. Ah, lui, je vois qui c'est, par contre. Ok. Faut que je me lance, parce qu'en plus, tout le monde m'en parle, et apparemment, elle est ouf. Donc, faudra vraiment que je commence à regarder. Ah, j'adore les jeux comme ça. Ou sinon, ce que tu fais, bah, ça change. Parce que les jeux tout tracés où tout le monde fait la même chose, franchement... Ça veut dire que t'achètes le jeu et t'es comme tout le monde, quoi. Enfin, tous ceux qui ont acheté le jeu. C'est pas marrant. Ok. Donc j'essaie de comprendre le jeu, hein, parce que sans voir la série, il y a certains trucs que je peux pas comprendre.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Ok, ramasser.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Bâtard.
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battle.
La façon dont il raconte l'histoire, ça me donne encore plus envie de me lancer dans la saison. Par contre, je sais pas sur quel stream aller voir
Tonight we celebrate.
aller voir la série, mais c'est ouf.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The King
in the north! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
J'ai dit un truc au hasard, il est passé.
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But
C'est
for
gentil,
now,
c'est grave
keep
bien
this
fait.
between us. We're celebrating tonight.
C'est grave
I
marrant
wouldn't
de
want the
pouvoir
other
travailler avec
squires to
ta-
feel
que tu
discouraged.
peux répondre.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Putain,
Fetch
je me
more
suis fait
wine,
défoncer.
scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let
C'est-à-dire,
him
j'ai
fetch
déçu.
his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
En fait, il
You'd
faut
better watch your
répondre
tongue,
pour,
Bowen.
ce,
It
pour
could be
chaque
much
personne.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. No
Merde, moi je pensais qu'il allait
expectation.
casser Roderick
If
là.
I'd grown up covered
Et
in
que je pouvais
big
l'envoyer
shit,
faire
shovel and
foutre, mais en
slop,
fait non,
or maybe
le mec
I'd
il m'a
think
eu, il m'a
saddling
fait
his
oh
horse was the
putain.
greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Putain, ça me saoule là de m'être fait remarquer.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walters. In a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Ah putain, à chaque fois que je fais un corps, vraiment, c'est un animal. Stylé. Ok, vas-y. sais pas comment ça s'appelle, je dois réagir.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Merde. Ah non, ça me fait reprendre quand.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Non, faut rester appuyé, faut pas faire un seul coup. Eh, je vous jure, je finis pas cette vidéo tant que j'ai pas réussi à voir le mec. Allez, allez, go, go, go. Putain, on s'est pas fait cinématique.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Allez, ça.
Shoot that one! What?
Oh, oui.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I didn't leave him. But I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly! You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Putain, je fais que des mauvais choix en fait.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
While the Frey says time's up.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Ok, donc en fait,
Tell no one
il
but
a un
him.
titre.
Do you understand?
Et lui,
You
il a
must
un lien
swear.
avec
Tell
Dieu.
only your uncle Duncan.
The North Grove, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters!
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Lord of Reine.
Oui, quoi. Ok. Ah, la fameuse musique. Vous l'attendez tous. Bitch. Putain, ça m'a donné des frissons cette chanson. Oh my god. Bon, je pense qu'on va faire ce petit épisode 1 et après on se laissera dessus. Carrément, il a la petite barbe à force de marcher. Genre il a le fourreau de l'épée. Il est parti, il avait rien. Allez. Utilisez L pour vous le passer et R. Ah. Regardez.
Blood.
Blood. Blood, blood.
Fresh.
Ok, c'est pour ça qu'il faut regarder, en fait, faut regarder par terre. Ah. Toujours regarder derrière soi quand on fait ce genre de choses. Cours maintenant. Ok, on pense aller par là. Moi je pense. Mais c'est la guerre. J'aime pas cette petite musique un peu
That's
stridente.
Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Pourquoi t'y vas?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer.
Oh putain. J'aime pas les trucs comme ça. J'ai pas vu en tête, mais je connais toujours pas.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
En plus, vu que ça nous a dit que tout ce qu'on
You really are a pig.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Ouais, t'as
No,
fait le même
please!
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Elle est violente cette épée en vrai.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh putain, les salauds.
I tried to stop them.
Oh my god. Sa famille est morte. Son oncle est mort. Enfin, le mec qui connaissait son oncle là, il est mort. Le fils du mec qui connaissait son oncle
I'll
il est
kill
mort.
the men who did this.
Roderick là il est mort. Lord machin il est mort. Tout le monde est mort. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Putain. Il va tout dire.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ah.
These are dark days, I
Des
fear.
asticots, mais
To lose the
comment
lord
il
of the
guérissait les
house
gens
of
à
the
l'époque, c'est
eldest son through
n'importe quoi.
such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
Bah ouais, je fais
I'd
un
like you
bâtard,
to
fais pas
walk
le
for me
balancer,
first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you. The Ironwood Grove.
Sa vie elle est dure. Bon, ouais, je parlais pas beaucoup parce que j'écoute les cinématiques et franchement c'est bien foutu. Ah ok, il y a des escaliers. Je comprenais pas ça. Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur le bouclier?
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
Ok. Bon, en gros, si j'ai compris, on va faire le tour du...
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à voir?
This might help.
Bon, à mon avis, ça fait du stuff.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Et dire qu'on a une dans la jambe.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Putain. C'est quand qu'on lui dit pour le truc?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Putain, je crois que j'ai loupé une touche.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ah, ça y est.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
C'est bon, je l'ai dit.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Maester Ortengren asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Eh bah putain, franchement c'est bien foutu.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
Ah c'est lui Ethan, le mec qui était avec nous.
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you
Bon
were
vas-y maintenant
gone.
qu'on a joué
I
avec
thought we'd never
principal
find
héros.
you again.
Héros, on va s'arrêter là, mais si ça vous plaît, franchement je continuerai parce que le jeu j'aime bien, donc à vous de me dire ça en commentaire. Bon sur ce, à plus.